Welcome back to Radio Shack here with more Marvel Spider-Man on Disney XD. And this episode was called Ultimate Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure some of you can figure out why it's called that. It has nothing to do with the last series, but getting this episode, I would like to say it's a decent episode. It's pretty decent. But getting this episode, Peter's walking to school, trying to be normal, instead of just swinging around as Spider-Man, trying to keep a little normalcy in his life. And he sees that Miles was getting bullied and is talking to his dad about using his brains instead of his brawn, trying to stand up to bullies and all. As they start to walk to school together, they see that Osborn Academy is being attacked by a Spider Slayer controlled by Spencer Smythe, who was trying to get back at Norman Osborn. And while Peter goes off to try to stop this Spider Slayer from going off, because it's a bomb, Miles actually runs into Spencer Smythe as he drops his canister from a briefcase and is actually bitten by a spider and giving Spider-Man powers. And as the Spider Slayer explodes, Peter is unconscious, falling from the building, and Miles is able to save him from falling to his death, But we cut to Horizon High, where Miles is testing out his abilities, and not only that, he has built himself his own Spider-Man costume and even shows it off to Peter and calling himself Spider-Man already. And not only that, he actually reveals his identity and shows that he has these Spider-Man powers to Gwen and Anya, which is something I really didn't like about the series, how after Peter and Miles were bitten by these spiders, they automatically got these powers within seconds. And also, this is kind of something out of character for Miles. This is very different from the comic books, but it is unlike this. And not only does he reveal his identity to Gwen and Anya, the bullies that bullied him in the beginning of the episode were bullying someone else, and when he stops them, that's all good and all. But he actually starts to bully them with his newfound powers, and it takes Spider-Man to actually stop him and try to teach him with great power comes great responsibility. But Miles isn't listening. And not only that, he actually revealed where he lives, so the people that he cares about could be in danger. And what happens? Two Spider Slayers showed up, one controlled by Spencer Smythe and one controlled by Alistair Smythe. Now this is definitely going to take two Spider-Men to take these Slayers down, and eventually Miles' dad gets into the crosshairs, because these Spider Slayers, Alistair and Spencer, are trying to capture one of the Spider-Men to take back and analyze. Luckily, they're able to save the day, and they had this great moment in the end where Peter, Spider-Man, actually gives Miles these web shooters because, Miles actually thought that Spider-Man had these organic webs. But now they both have web shooters, and he's passed down with great power comes great responsibility to Miles, just like he did Gwen. And I thought it's a really great thing that Spider-Man is teaching some of these other characters that will become spider heroes, But like I said, this episode was okay. It was decent at best. Definitely coming off the last 3 episodes. But yeah, it's great having Miles Morales Spider-Man on here. I still feel that was a little bit too fast. I wish we could have went through the whole series just being about Peter Parker Spider-Man, but that's not the case. But I'm fine with it. I hope they can course correct Miles' character to be more like he is in the comic books. But what do you think of the episode? Comment below. Let's get a conversation going. And as always, if you enjoyed my thoughts, make sure you subscribe. We got new Turtle episodes coming on today, I believe. But yeah, last video will be in the link description down below. Until my next video, I will see you later.